Hi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my 13-month update on coloring my hair or not coloring my hair. It has been quite a process and I have some pros, I have some cons that I want to talk about. So I made a list because I really want to talk about everything and I really gave it a lot of thought. And the first thing I want to say is it is not easy. This is not an easy process. I don't think my hair grew particularly fast. I know hair grows about 6 inches a year. Somehow in my mind, I thought in a year, all the brown would be gone. That hasn't happened. So I would say depending on the length of your hair, this can be a 1 to 2 year process. So I think it's going to be a 2-year process for me. The good news is I'm halfway in. Now, if you're watching this video and we are in the middle of or I don't know what stage we are, but we are in the pandemic and we're not able to get our hair professionally done, then you may already have roots. So you're already in the process and you're thinking about just going for it. So here is my pros and cons from the past year of not coloring my hair. So the first thing is that I don't need an appointment. I don't have to worry about the hair salon is closed. I don't have to worry, I don't have any more hair color. I don't have to worry about any of that. There is major freedom in that. So I love that. So that is my first pro. My second pro is that I don't have to constantly check my roots. Before I would always oh, look in the mirror, check. Oh, okay, let's see, maybe, Saturday I can do my roots or something. I don't have to worry about that. So I think I spend less time in the mirror, like maybe you're in your car. Okay, let's talk about me. In my car before, I would look, in the sun, and maybe if I was going on vacation, I'd try to time out my hair color. No more. That's gone. That's a huge pro. Okay, next, money. I haven't spent any money on hair color, either from Walmart or wherever I was buying it or at a salon, because I've done both. I don't have to spend money on that anymore. So that's awesome. I love not spending money because then I have money on other things that are more important to me. Another pro is that I don't have the guilt of all the environmental waste, all the packaging that came with it, whether it was the gloves, the boxes, the plastic bottles, any of that. I don't contribute any of that to the environment anymore. And also, I think I use a lot less hair products. My hair, the part that's grown out, feels super, super healthy. So I just basically wash it. I don't need to really condition it. I can tell that this part of my hair underneath is super, super healthy. This part actually is quite dry, the part that I was coloring. So I think that's another huge benefit is your hair is just way healthier. So that's a huge plus. So one of the biggest things that I've realized through all of this is that coloring my hair didn't make me happy. It really brought no joy to me to go color my hair. All it was doing, when I really, really think about it, was covering up my feelings about getting older. All the insecurities, all the scariness of getting older, I was just masking it because I was fooling myself that I looked younger. Maybe I did, but who cares? So let's move on to the pros. But I am a positive person. So if I have a con or something negative, I really like to turn it into something positive. So all my cons are going to be turned into positives. So con number 1 is that I look older. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay that I look older. Growing old is a privilege, and it's a privilege that I get to enjoy. So every day that I'm more gray and more silver, that's a privilege. So if I look older, I'm okay with it. I wasn't before, but now I'm all right with it. So another thing when you stop coloring your hair is people notice, and people might have comments. So let's discuss some of the comments they might make to you and how to handle it. Because people make comments to me. And I think that the pro is that the older you get, the more you need to learn to handle people's words and people's opinions and not get all affected by it and all upset about it, right? Because they're entitled to their opinion and that's okay. So let's go over some of the comments. How about this one? I liked your hair better before. Before what? Before I had the confidence to stop coloring it? Or if they say this one very bluntly, it makes you look older. Then you could say back to them, perfect, because we are older. I mean, really, what kind of comment is that? You know, my mom raised me, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it. But some people weren't raised that way. Or they just forgot. But I would never say that to somebody. But if they want to say it to me, that's okay. How about this one? You're too young. Really? I'm in my 50s. I mean, what am I supposed to look like? I know Hollywood thinks that I should look like I'm 20-something forever. Not gonna happen. Nope. So I just changed the lighting here so you can see it better. It's got a lot of dimension. It's in different colors and different spots. That's the cool thing. Mother Nature is truly the best artist. I had no dimension in my hair when I was coloring it. So this is a great side effect, is that it doesn't come in necessarily one flat color. It comes in with a lot of dimension. It's kind of awesome. I like it. I also want to mention, when you get past a certain stage, when it's grown out a certain amount, I stopped thinking about throwing in the towel and just dyeing it. So my thought-provoking question that I had to myself was, if I had no mirror and no selfies and I wasn't, checking myself in the mirror all the time, would I have been coloring my hair for as long as I was? The answer is no. It was really doing it for my own vanity. So enough with that. The mental energy that you were using on your hair color, you can now use for something else. Maybe you can exercise more. You can meditate. You can drink more water. You can do things that still affect your outward appearance, because I think it's okay to care about how we look. I really do. But not spend so much time on the gray thing. I don't know. There's no turning back. So if you are in the process of looking at your roots and thinking, I think I'm done with color, then I say, go for it. If you don't like it, you can always go back, but I don't think you'll want to. So thank you so much for watching my video today. And if you have any comments about what you're going through, please leave them below. And also, if you have anything that somebody said to you that made you feel awkward, put that below too, because sometimes when somebody says something to you, it helps to tell somebody else. So feel free to share that with me. And I really thank you for watching. And I'm sure your gray is beautiful, and growing older is a privilege. So thank you so much again. Stay safe and have a great day.